589.
Sexiest podcast on the network. Long time running.
Yeah.
I mean, like 10 years or
Another
11
years.
Jesus. Good Lord, our show's going to be a teenager soon. This is fucked up. It's not even right.
Yep. That's right.
It is.
Pretty
actually.
wacky.
It's pretty crazy. It doesn't feel like that long, does it?
Not really. I mean, until you really kind of start thinking about it, then you're just like, oh, wow, yeah, it really has been.
Feels like longer.
A long
waka
time.
waka.
Right?
Yeah, it is pretty wild, though.
So, yeah.
Oh, man. It's Turkey Day tomorrow, man. I'm pretty...
It is?
I'm excited. It's like probably one of my favorite holidays because it's all about the food. And I do enjoy me some food.
What are you doing?
We're just going Michelle's family. My family I want to disown. Because our Thanksgiving is on Saturday, also known as the Ohio State-Michigan game.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
My brother-in-law was like, yeah, I'm not going to be there because he has tickets. So, I mean,
right.
But it's like, yeah, I'm like, well, I'm thinking like, well, maybe, it's later in the day. I'm like, what time am I supposed to be there, Ma? 1 o'clock. I'm like, really? It's like a 45-minute to an hour drive. So I'll be leaving like right at kickoff. Right. It's pretty annoying. It'd probably be the game of the year.
That's right.
That's cool. That's all right.
I mean, you got a phone, so
Cheeto and his clan say hello, Brian. Yes.
Excellent. Well, hello, Cheeto and
the Cheetolettes.
Cheeto.
Yes.
Yes.
That's his dance crew. Yeah, no, I'm pretty. I was a little salty about that.
Oh,
I know,
well, how
I'm
convenient.
in the right place. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I would. Yeah. That's terrible planning.
I don't
what
know,
are they doing?
Hurting my feelings. So.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm gonna go ahead and say they're all fired.
I was just like, so. I mean, disowning.
Right out.
Straight up disowning.
Yep.
And I'm making the infamous. I still haven't put it on the website because I'm terrible. I'm making the old cowboy caviar for
nice.
for one of our sides. We're taking not the Ohio State Michigan game. Yeah.
Right.
Although when I put it on the recipe on the website, it's not gonna. I'm just gonna put it as like CC, but it's gonna stand for Cheeto caviar. Just fuck Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Exactly.
That's right.
So how's Brian?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty average, boring week since last time. I haven't really get a chance to go do anything. My brother and I went out and, went to a few stores last night, and it was interesting. There were a lot of people out last night, and stores are already running sales, and but also it was kind of a nice day yesterday. It wasn't terribly cold, so people were.
We'll get to that though.
Get to that, yeah. Yeah, it's really strange because I went on this run to where it felt like I had like 19 doctor's appointments every week, and it's no big deal, but it's still like a lot, because it's like it feels like every day it's like, man, what am I doing? What do I got to go do
fluids
today?
This time?
Yeah, right. And so I haven't had any. I got my flu shot last week, and then since then I haven't been back up there. It feels kind of weird. And my next appointment's not until December, so I'm feeling strange. I'm like getting an itch or something, getting a little twitchy.
Fix, huh?
Yeah, I'll just go up and visit.
Like, you don't have an appointment? Yeah, I know. I just want to chat.
I haven't seen you guys in a while. How
Ooh,
you
new
been?
Dum-dums. All right.
Yeah. No, they don't give out suckers, jerks. Yeah, I know. I should immediately
you should find
change.
a new doctor immediately.
Yeah.
Like,
They do an exit interview and they're like, reason for leaving, like no candy,
lack of
jerks.
suckers. It's got to be a dum dum. If
Yep.
they try to give you one of those suckers and like the clear cellophane, it's got like the hoop rope thing on the bottom. Get
Oh,
out of here with that.
I hate those
Boy,
those
that's
safety
trash.
ones.
I want to
Yeah.
have the threat of poking my eye out.
And or swallowing
Exactly.
the stick, you know.
I dare say the hoop's even more dangerous. Why would you swallow that?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be a safety one because you hook your
No
finger
one
in
eats
it
it like that.
while you're doing it. So like, nobody eats those. Well, little kids
I've
do. I
never seen a
assume.
little
I
kid
don't.
hook their finger in it like it's some sort of jank ring pop.
I think that's what you're supposed to do though, for it to be a
That's
safety
just
sucker.
stupid.
You know. Yeah, I
I
agree.
mean, let's be honest. Our suckers really. If you're gonna die on a sucker, it's probably your time to go. That's just the
I mean,
upper echelon
I mean,
calling on you.
but there's like pen caps have the hole in them for that reason. Um, Lifesavers have a hole in them for that reason. That's
and
literally the
and
lifesaver part of it, not just because
this
they're
is
brown.
why we have so many idiots out there. If you're gonna die
Yeah.
on a pen
Yes.
cap, you
Somewhere.
deserve it. And I'm standing by that.
I'm kind of with you on that because I don't stick a. I mean, listen, I used to chew on the ends of pen caps, not the whole pen cap, but just the
The
long part of
pocket
it.
thingy,
I
the
Yeah,
sword.
and I for sure don't do that anymore, but I used to, and you know, but I never put the whole damn thing in my mouth to where it
Yeah,
might
just
slide
swish it
down my
around.
throat. Yeah.
I just don't understand.
Well, I guess I'm one of the ones that it was not designed for.
I mean, yeah,
So
you have a brain.
yeah, but I've even seen now on some like kids toys where they will have like there was a Thomas the Tank Engine set that I saw last year, and it had like boulders because it was this like mountain playset thing, and it had these little boulders, and they had holes all the way through them.
Interesting.
And my brother was like, "What is that for?" And I'm like, "I guarantee that's in case a kid puts it in their
Necklaces.
mouth."
Yeah, probably. I mean, I guess little kids, that stuff makes sense.
Yeah, because you know how it is. That's how little kids learn. They stick
Yeah, because
everything in
kids are
their
stupid.
face. You know,
Yeah.
it's very weird, but yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're you can't help it. You're not born with all the
Right.
knowledge, so I mean, I was, but
Yeah,
most
I'm
people
just
aren't.
saying, like, if you're above the age of 10 and you get taken out
Yeah.
by a sucker, it was sorry. And even if
Yeah.
Valhalla is not welcoming you, you didn't die in battle. You lost to a goddamn peach ring or whatever.
Oh man, can you imagine he crossed the Rainbow Bridge and or whatever, and you get to Valhalla and they're just like, like dudes flipping through the book, looking at your life. Oh yeah, okay, not bad. Wait, you died from a pen cap? Listen, it's a long
Yeah,
side.
nah, get out.
I save it, and he just hits a button. The floor
It just
falls
turns a
out.
sword.
Yeah.
Next.
Like, I don't think so, asshole. Yeah. Like this better not be another sucker.
Death by sucker.
Like he just gets them all day. He's getting them.
I mean, I know if I look up the stats of people that have choked to death on suckers, it's probably staggering.
It
I'm not gonna
probably
look.
is, yeah. But I mean, like we've always said, you think about it like with our like we've talked about this before about how amazing the human body is, but a teaspoon of water can
Yeah, I
drown
know, right?
us.
Exactly.
We're very resilient and also yeah. Hope no one knows where to stick a knife in you.
There it goes. Oh, it's going great.
Wow, dude. It's really bad right now.
I gotta say, on my end, you sound amazing, Brian. Oh, I
Well,
wonder how
that's
it sounds
good.
coming across the YouTube's. Cheeto, if you're there, we need live on the field. Cheeto Bandito. Remember
Jeez.
when we used to have a field reporter, Brian? I think he's cheating on us. Remember when I used to not talk to myself? Staring in the space.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I hear you.
Right there.
Yeah, I'm getting the Skype, is showing the old poor
course it
connection,
is.
so
Of
I'm
course
not
it is.
surprised. What's hilarious is it shows the poor connection thing, and then as soon as it no longer shows the poor connection thing, everything freezes up.
Because it says freezing up like crazy on his end too. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. And this is quite
Brian,
annoying,
remember we
my
used
friend.
to do this in person?
Yep.
It'd be pretty cool if we could figure that out again.
Yeah. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah. Even if we don't.
I know, right?
Jeez. Man, we had good momentum going there and everything. And then
dick jokes, talking about people dying stupidly.
Yeah. Comes to a grinding halt.
Hey. Grinding.
All right.
I mentioned grinding.
Well, anyway. So yeah, I was telling you how, I'm about to have my first beer since we've come back from West Virginia.
Shit, I wait. Yeah. Hold on, let me root around to my.
Wait.
I got a root beer, Brian. Does that
okay.
count?
I was like, I thought you were doing the.
I'm still on board as much as it hurts my head, and my feelings.
All right. Well, what I'm having was a 4-pack of these were delivered to me yesterday by your ex, Jeannie. And it's she was up at Founders and picked up a 4-pack of Highball Drifter for me. So dropped it off. So I'm about to have one of these.
It's a tasty vittle right there. Yeah. Oh, dude, you gotta put that in a glass, my guy.
Yeah, I don't have one. Oh wait, hold on.
I'll take over, everyone. It's gonna be terrible. Speaking of terrible stuff, I started doing some solo shit for the Patreon people out here on my little handy dandy recorder. Be uploading those soon. Oh, he's back. All right. I entertained everyone while you were away.
How convenient, a pint glass from someplace called
What
Brewkeepers.
The hell? You know what's crazy?
Wonder where
I have one too. That's fucking
wacky.
Bizarro.
I wonder where that came from. Yeah. There we go. Now that some bitch can breathe a little bit.
You're doing a disservice. Like,
no, I don't know. I completely walked off, just grab, because I was in a hurry. So I just grabbed that in my water and just, water and just headed in here for some reason.
I'm rocking some decaf coffee right now because, I'm an old man. And I got a little zero sugar root beer. And I got a couple bottles of water. And
I don't know what that was because it froze.
My soul was just crying. I keep seeing all these delicious Christmas beers and shit being out there.
It's going to be a long night.
Oh, yeah? Is it going splendidly?
Oh, so amazing.
So amazing. Well, Brian, let me think here. But what could be a solution to this problem?
Dude,
it must be so bad.
I feel like we need a complete reboot here.
Like of life?
Yeah. Because for some reason, it's just the drizzling shits right now. So it's right now it's great, but it's saying poor connection.
Shits?
Yeah. Exactly. Yep. See, there you go. It just popped back to where it says, the poor connection thing goes away, and it's just, oh my god, this is annoying.
Well, you know what, Brian? I might have an idea in a solution, maybe. What do you do on Friday night? Because we can always just get together and record the podcast in person. You know what I'm saying? And this will be a nice little. I'm still going to keep this on the YouTubes. But this will be a nice little thing for anybody to watch.
I have no idea what you're saying right now.
I'm just over here babbling.
No clue what you said. It was just.
I was transforming.
That was a long transformation.
I know, right?
I didn't realize.
Sometimes I'm an old guy. I'm not as flexible as I used to be.
Can you imagine that? Oh man, this really. I mean, I'm recording still, so it's fine. But um, that would be so hilarious as the Transformers age if it's just like,
There's always rust and shit falling off of them.
yeah.
Ah,
Oh
ah,
god.
God. Ah. So yeah, why don't we do that? And it'll give me a chance to rearrange up here a wee bit, and I'll make room for 2,
Okay.
and then we
Okay.
can do that or something.
We can like tandem bike it. That's a
Right?
good idea.
That's how I do operate everything
Yeah.
up here. Bicycle power.
No. We just
Yeah, I
can't
know.
win. Oh man. I'll just. I don't. Wow. Yeah.
How great is this?
Yeah.
You want
Let's
to do
do
that? All
Yeah.
right,
Let's
we'll
do
do
that.
that. So should we just wrap this up right away?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
This is.
Well, let's see here. It was a lovely. Let's see here. Let me see how long we were live. 20 minutes. It was a
10
lovely 20 minutes, everybody.
20.
Well, probably about 18 because that was probably about
Yep.
2 minutes of incoming transitions or transmissions or whatever.
Yeah. What? Cheeto says I should save you a highball.
I mean, you
drifter.
could if you wanted to,
I don't
but
know
it
about
don't matter
that.
to me, you know.
Do you know? I
Yeah.
gotta say this. One thing I did find funny was when she handed me the 4-pack. I was like, oh, I thought she meant she bought 8 and was giving me, like 1 or 2. And she's like, well, I got 4 because of beer math, and which always
Yeah.
makes me laugh because she's like, I can't just give you 1. You got to have 2, and I'm like, fair. And I guess the price for like 2, it's only like $2 or $3 more to get
that
4.
sounds about
So
right.
you might as well just buy 4. Yeah, so not that I'm complaining because I guess I could. Well, you can't have it while I'm there, but
Yeah,
I can
fine.
bring you
Like
one.
I said, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay then.
All right.
So let's reconvene in a couple days. Then we'll have Turkey Day story. Maybe we'll do 2, but we'll do one live, and the other one we'll just keep in the can. Because since we'll be we'll have to record another one for next week, like in a couple days.
That's true.
Because I don't think we can count this.
No,
I'd feel bad about that. I'd feel like a real shyster.
Yeah.
Like, I hope you guys enjoyed your episode.
I mean, I'll keep the audio, and we could always throw it up on Patreon
it's
or
gonna
something.
stick on the YouTubes. I might count it as like episode 88.5 or something.
Right. Cheeto said it was long enough of an episode. He got his. So
hell yeah, salty language. The 2 pump chumps over here.
Oh boy, yeah. All right. Well, if I don't think anyone else is paying attention right now. I think he's the only one watching. I
mean, we don't ever advertise we're gonna go on. We just go on. So
I did.
Oh, did
today. You? I posted it. I posted it right after you and I texted originally. I was like, "Hey, around 8-ish, we're going live."
Well, did you post it on Twitter? That's why I didn't see it.
Of course. That's why nobody saw it. Everyone's moved over to Hive and Mastodon.
I love
now.
that band.
Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Let's end
well,
this.
I'll pull up the plugs thing so people can see our shit at the end here. But whatever.
Okay. Yeah.
Plug. It's right
not
here.
even
If you're watching YouTube, it's up right. Look, it's right over here.
Right. Saltylanguage.com. That's if you're just listening to audio of this somehow.
If it ever comes out. Like I said, YouTube will be there though. This will be a secret. Oh, damn! It's too bad we're live. I was like, we could have just put this up on Patreon. Secret show.
Secret. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was fun. All right. Bye, Cheeto. We love you.
Yep. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving
to anyone who
y'all.
happens to see this.